The sailboat. "Hey, Lane, wait up for me, and I'll walk home with you," Harry yelled after her in his loud voice. Lane waited for Harry to catch up with her. "Did you happen to see the sailboat for sale down at the marina?" Harry asked. "Yes, I did. And by the way, you don't have to yell, Harry Chambers, because I'm right here," said Lane, somewhat annoyed. "Sorry, I can't help it, but I was so excited about the boat. I think we can scrape up enough money to buy it if we put our heads together." As they walked home, Harry explained how they could begin a yard service in June when school got out. He could use his father's lawnmower and Lane could work in the flower gardens. They would charge $10 a yard for the deluxe treatment package. By July, they would have saved enough money to buy the sailboat. Suddenly, Lane moaned, "Oh no." Coming towards them was bad news with a capital B. Dougie Frant, riding his expensive bike, wheeled up with a sneer on his lips. "Well, if it isn't Bookworm and Miss Goody Two-Shoes," Dougie said with dislike. "Go away, you pest," said Harry. Harry and Lane ignored him and continued to talk about their plans. Dougie pedaled along and listened. Then he said, "Catch you two drips later," and sped off. Harry and Lane thought it was strange, but they were glad he had gone. The next day at school, as Harry raced to find Lane, he was upset. On the way to school, he had noticed the sailboat wasn't at the marina. He had asked the man at the desk what had happened, and he had said that Mr. Frant bought it for his son, Dougie. "What an awful trick," said Lane. "There doesn't seem to be anything we can do." "Well, let's still plan to have our summer business, and maybe we can buy another boat." A few days later, they saw the sailboat outside the marina again, and it was for sale. They ran inside to the man at the desk. "Mr. Frant brought it back yesterday and asked if he could put it up for sale," said the man. "He said his son broke his arm racing his bike too fast, and he wouldn't need the boat. He'll have to wear a cast all summer." Lane and Harry smiled. "We'd better get to work," said Lane. "We have a sailboat to buy."